folks home, but let's go. Fresh off the plane, into the bed. Know the little more than what you pay for your rent. I'm tired of the road, no shows booked. Need something home cooked. Straight in the door, straight to the floor. I'm already high, but light up one more. Just got home, I'm trying to chill, but I just can't keep still. Gotta hit the block.
What's good? Good. Aries, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your September and October, the argument. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 25th of November. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. That's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right on into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB.
Let's go. Betty right knocking, got them all rocking. About to do the electric slide on the blocking. Yeah, this popping, got them going crazy from 8 to 80. It feels so good, you can't sit down. Gotta get up and move your fat ass around. You don't care who watching, you keeping it real, cause you. Let's go. Hey, I'm looking for not a lot of women out there on the table. Ran through them all, but I'm just not.
Alright, really quick, we're adults and we curse here. If that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Okay, so, for those of you who are new and old, intermediate, this is a new spread. The spread was created last month. It's pretty straightforward. It's a 6-card spread based on an argument. It's not necessarily a love spread. You could have an argument with anyone, a stranger, a lover, a sibling, a child, your pet, fuck yourself. So, we're using the Rebel Tarot. We're using the Rebel Oracle. We'll clarify as guided with one of my tarot decks, and that's pretty much that. Yeah, 2 wild cards pop out. Wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck. Stop obsessing and detox. So, here's what I felt with that. Stop obsessing. You are not the center of the fucking universe. You are not the fucking center of the universe. My bad. And drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. So, for some of you, I'm seeing this a couple different ways. For some of you with the stop obsessing, this is about you being you, Aries, just kind of selfish. And so it's essentially saying, stop making it about you. Detox, I feel, is like you should probably throw away that bad habit if that's what it is that you're doing. Alternatively, this argument could be about whatever it is. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're focusing on your needs, and because you feel like your needs are not being met, or and not for nothing, for a lot of you, it's really ego based, especially looking at your spread. And so, again, that is definitely something that needs to be detoxed. For some of you, you could be telling someone else this. Like, yo, like, I do what I'm supposed to do. Why are you acting like it's that bad? It's really not. Stop trying to make it about you. Could be reversed. But it really feels like this is coming from you. Especially the heat in the cards. You know the girl who's always cold? That's me. Bottom of the deck. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Here's the thing with that, though. And then look, right after that is drop the fucking ego. You do you, but I feel like you're doing too much. I really feel like it's all about you, Aries, and that's the problem. You're making it all about you, and for some of you, especially with Mars going retrograde, and this week may have been especially rough for you because the full moon is tonight. Excuse me, and your sign. That can't help shit either. And so for a lot of you, you're probably feeling frustrated. Things are probably not moving as quickly as you would like them to. Things of that nature. And so, where this says ask a fucking expert, for me, this felt more like external energy. Like you're asking a second party, third party, fourth party, fifth party. Like you're getting all these different views. And for some of you, you're twisting the story. I'm hearing manipulation. Like for some of you, you're manipulating it, which is why it says drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Just saying. And for some of you, you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't. And then there's this side of it. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You do you. For some of you, you may want people to be doing things a certain way, like your way, and because they're not, that could also be a cause of the argument, or what the argument is about. But the root of it is because it's not going your way. Yeah, they're showing me the Emperor reverse. Time to let go. It's time to let go of that. Move the fuck on, yo. This deck is so literal. Straightforward. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. That just, for me, that's just like, essentially it's saying like open your mind. You really shouldn't have an issue with that, Aries. It's just, I'm hearing pioneering, like, because you are who you are, you're just like, nah, but I want to do it first. Or I want to be the first one to do this, or whatever the situation is. And so if you're going into a project, or this is a relationship issue, or whatever the situation is, a contract, this could be anything. You want to lead it. You want it to go your way. You want them to bend to your will, and they are not. That bothers you. So, I just heard Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn. God damn, we gonna name the whole damn zodiac? What's going on here? Okay. We're using the Egyptian tarot to clarify, by the way. Your first card placement is the argument. You have, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Bro. That's either you or it's both of you. Again, looking at the spread, it feels more like it's a dual, not dual, but like it's coming from both sides of you. Like it's coming from you and it's coming from them. And I also feel like both of you are being really, really sensitive about this. Like, I feel like it's more, you're being more sensitive than necessary. You'll see when we get to your cards. We're going to clarify this, but, yeah, this is someone only seeing things from one point of view. And that's theirs. This is for Aries, Sun, Venus, Mars. Shit, Aries. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So for some of you, this is about how there's a lack of change in something, and how you can't see. You like, yo, like, so where's the, like, weren't we supposed to be going somewhere? Because I'm feeling like we're just kind of still stuck in the same fucking place. Like, what's happening? Where's the progress? Why isn't it happening? Like, look, this was a structure. Like, we had a plan. Like, why isn't it going this way? And where are the blocks coming from? And I don't understand. Why isn't this happening? And why is it falling apart? Why are we getting stuck? I want out of this shit. Can we move forward or not? Because I'm making some decisions and plans. Wow, somebody's thinking about moving out of this shit. If you're living with someone and having an issue, you could be thinking about moving out. On the low. On the fucking low. Because not for nothing, the Seven of Swords came out too. But it came out face down with like 2 other cards stuck to the back of it. And so I put it back. And I wasn't advised not to, but it makes sense. I'm like, oh. So what's and another thing too was I was like, well, how, Sway? You got the king and the knight here bringing out the truth. And the truth is, bro, like, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Like, Aries, you need constant movement. You need it. You need it. You like, listen, I can't stick around in this project, relationship, job, contract, anything of that nature for much longer if there is no movement. I'm going to drop it like a bad habit. And when you say it, you're going to be angry. But I don't feel like... Thing about the Page of Swords is they can communicate, but their communication it can be harsh. It's not as harsh as the Knight, but it's immature communication because it's the Page. They're still learning, but they got all the information though, and once they start talking, they're spilling everything. Your next card, I'm sorry, your other clarifier was the Ten of Wands. Yeah, and this is what the argument is about essentially. It's dark, and you can't see a fucking thing. You like, yo, is there gonna be some progress or not? Here's the thing though, Aries. I heard destiny. Like, with the Wheel of Fortune being here reversed like this, this is how it's supposed to be. This is not a third party spread. Sometimes third party messages come up, but this is not a third party spread. So, back to your Wheel of Fortune reverse. So, as I was saying, this is not... like, I heard destiny, and so for some of you, this is about... Like, this is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be happening exactly the way that it's happening. Exactly this way. So, even though you may feel like there's no change yet, or there's a block, or, like, what's happening, it's supposed to happen a certain way. Especially with the Hierophant here right after it. It's like, no, we got a plan. We need you to stick to the script. We just need you to go with the flow, Aries. You're not doing that. I feel too with this, the Fool card here reversed, like, there's a certain level of freedom that the Fool possesses that you're missing. Which is also why, for a lot of you, this Wheel of Fortune is reversed, because you keep trying to control it, which essentially is pushing you back. And not for nothing, for some of you, it's you and them. For some of you, it's just you, Aries, or them. Your next card placement is their truth. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So, yeah, you need a hug. That's their thing is like, you're essentially, it sounds like it's a mountain is being made out of a molehill on their side of things. Like, they don't see it the way that you see it. I feel like they see it through a different lens, and I also feel like they see a bigger picture than you do. Which is, I heard mutable. For some of you, you could be dating or dealing with, or there could be a mutable sign having to deal with this situation. Mutables are Pisces, Gemini, Sag, and Virgo. their energy is more of like this is someone who goes with the flow of things. I have one card. That's how we gonna do things. Can I have one card to clarify their truth, please? For some of you too, it's like because they can see things differently from you. Whoever this is, they're really spiritually tapped in. For some of you, but because they can see it the way that they see it, when you go to snapping, they're like squeak. Like for some of you, this person is literally attempting to hug you while you're going off, or just have some type of physical contact, because they're like, listen, I understand how you're feeling, I understand your frustrations, but this is how it's supposed to be right now. I have one card to clarify. Yeah, true. Moon card reversed. 3 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Like this person is not, they're not worried about what's happening because again, they're going with the flow. Like look, you got the 3 of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Like they feel way more secure about what's happening than you do. They know that the things that are happening have to happen in order to restructure. Like you're restructuring. And so because of that, it's a certain type of how do you say, renovation time, if you will. And so when you come out of it with this 4 of Swords reversed, it'll be soon. Like things will pan out and even out better. But like that's their truth. Their truth is, listen, like I get it. Like I'm not afraid, or I am aware of certain things, and so because of that, you know, I can't feel the way that you do. Like I understand why you feel that way, but I can't. It's not really much that I can do about your fears. Here goes Scorpio again. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio. One card to clarify. Oh, my bad. Your next card placement is your truth, Aries. You have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Essentially, this is like the same energy. What stood out to me with both of these cards, their truth and your truth, Aries, was the big ass baby part. Like, essentially, you're both saying the same things. You're just saying it differently. And once you realize that, I feel like that's where the peace will come in. I mean, shit, look at this. Like, whoever it is you're arguing with, it's like, this is them and this is you, or this is them and this is you. But it's still a blend. Like, it's a balance. And so they're doing their part. You just got to do yours. Also, too, with the big ass baby part, I'm also feeling like you feel like maybe they should handle more, or they should be able to do more, or know more, or act faster, or produce more, or Can I have one card to clarify Aries truth? Excuse me, can I have one card to clarify Aries truth? Too many cards. God damn it. No? Take them. Okay. Alright. Bottom of the deck is the World card. Excuse me. It clarifies with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. I thought it was like 4 cards. It's only 2. So you're saying, listen, like with the notice all these air cards, Aries, you are being extremely vocal in this argument. And you're saying like, yo, man, like, and not for nothing, for a lot of you, this is not even coming from your emotions with this Lover's card here. This is even more air. This is Gemini's card. You like, listen, what do you want to do? Because I can go this way or I can go this way. So I just want to know what you want. Like, what are we doing? Because for a lot of you, you feel like you should have moved forward already. Again, it's essentially saying, it's like, yo, we over here, we doing the work, like, what's going on? We should have a little more. I'm impatient, I want more. Like, why are we still waiting? We're doing the work, we're doing what needs to be done, like, what is the holdup? When the cards answer your questions, there's a plan. And I heard master plan, like there's a bigger plan that's happening here. And you don't realize that. Look, remember when I said it wasn't time? It's not time yet. Whatever it is that you want to be happening so quickly, or you want to see more results, or more or whatever that is, it's not time yet. For some of you, you may feel as if whoever it is you're arguing with is holding it up, but they're not. It is the universe. This is how it's supposed to be. But you can't see it. Just saying. Just fucking saying. And this would be whoever you're arguing with. Hello, Pisces. You got the fucking High Priestess and the Moon card out here. Just fucking saying. Okay. Your next card placement is the truth of the matter. I'm sorry. The truth of the argument you have. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. I don't really need to clarify this, do I, Aries? I'd just be saying the same shit again. So the truth is, something is being forced, and it shouldn't be. And not for nothing, with all these retrogrades going on, including your own fucking planet, bro, take it easy. I heard pump the brakes. Pump them bitches. Y'all doing too much. Your next card placement is the solution. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. These cards don't fucking lie. Look, remember when I was saying there's so much air here? There's so much air on the table. This a lot, sis. Bro. It's a lot. Plus this. Some of you are overanalyzing this shit. And again, trying to force it. And so the solution is to get out of your fucking head. Get out of your head, Aries. Things are going the way that they're supposed to. And if you get in your heart, you'll realize that. Just saying, honey. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and November 25th. You have what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Now, the solution, I really feel like what's happening here is you're still gonna try to force it. You're still gonna try to force it. You are. For some of you, you're actually telling someone that shit. Like, yo, like, you taking too long, man. What the fuck? Why are we still here? Why are we still here? What's going on? For others of you, this energy could also be reversed where you're finally deciding to chill. Your ruling planet is even telling you to fucking chill. Like, chill. Let's clarify. Can I 3 cards to clarify? Oh, damn. Damn. What'd I say? Stop trying to force it. Here's here's your spread. Here's the gist of your spread, Aries. This argument is about something that you want done now. Typical Aries, you like instant gratification. I get it. However, this is not something that can be rushed. If you're building a house, if you're starting a business, if you're starting a relationship, you just got married, you just had a kid. You can't rush these things. Like, these things take time. If you're manifesting something, you have to take your time. And of course, you got to also do the work. And so, if you're also partnering with someone, or in addition to that, if you are partnering with someone, you have to realize that their strengths are theirs and yours are yours. You cannot force your will onto them and make them do what you do, because they are not you. Period, boo. Period. And so, where they're like they may seem lax to you, but they're more in tune than you are. And they're like, well, what's the issue? Like, this is how it's supposed to be happening. Can't you feel it? Or can't you see it? Or like, if you've been experiencing a lot of delays and shit, it's because it's supposed to be happening that way. Something has to be redone, or something probably isn't ready yet. So trust in the fucking process. That's not what you're doing here. Now, FYI, I'm going to be doing mid-months for the spreads that where I'm combining 2 months. So, in another couple of weeks, probably by the end of the month, I'll be doing like an update of this spread, because it's a lot of weeks. Just to give you an update of the energy on this, to see if you changed your mind. But essentially, you like, yo, man, like, what the fuck? I'm doing all the work and I just can't seem to get what I want, because you're forcing it. Look, this is your clarifier. Devil, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups reversed. Because it's not happening to your liking. I want it now. Or to your time frame. Or. That's what this is. And so you're trying to make it happen, but you can't do that. And with the Knight of Wands being right side up, I also feel like your intentions are good for the most part, but you fucking it up though. Like, cause you're doing too much, yo. And you can't even see it. So, as of right now, between now and the 25th, what's going to happen is, there's probably going to be another fucking argument. There's probably going to be another argument about this, because you want to see something else. Or, again, it's something about the production. And there you go, back in your head again. Thinking about how you don't have what you want, and, well, maybe I should be doing something else. Maybe I should think and plan and do something else now. Look at this shit here. What you sneaking off to do? You bailing? Is you bailing? Some of you may bail. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords, Page of Wands reversed, cut off communication. You like, yo, man, like, I've been doing a lot and I want more. But we gotta go back to your original card at the bottom of the deck. Drop the fucking ego. It's not about you. Just saying. And not for nothing, like, they're bringing my attention to the bird in the center, because that's how you feel, Aries. Like, I'm the center. Remember your card? Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. So, the most likely outcome is, for some of you, you may stop talking to somebody because of whatever you feel you're not getting, or you're not getting what you want, or what you feel you deserve, and as a result of that, I feel like you may leave something, or just stop fucking with somebody, or just cut off communication, because it doesn't feel like the connection, like the friendship, relationship is going to be cut off completely. It just feels like I can't fuck with you right now. That's what that feels like. Which, not for nothing, Aries, your anger blows over pretty quickly, depending on what you're upset about. So there's that. So that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up to the video. Share the shit out of it. Olet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box. If you want to hit us this up for a personal session, that's pretty much that, y'all. Thanks for sitting in. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.